Hello, this is Jessica Pettitt. Hello, hi, how are you? Yes, of course I remember the event in Boca Raton. Yes. What did your committee decide? Fantastic. I think OMG is totally the way to go. Right, it leaves everyone saying, oh my gosh, she does everything. That's perfect. Right. So the agreement is I'll come early. I stay for the entire conference. I'm there for all the meals, all the different events, all the different speakers. You also get a breakout session. And then at the end, after emceeing the entire event, at the end, I'll summarize or conclude the whole event, leaving all the participants kind of tied together with what they learned and looking forward to next year. Yep. Yeah, some people just need the keynote or the breakout session. So that's kind of what I call creating the buzz, or LOL. Yeah, I think initially we started talking about just the closing keynote, which is WTF. Wow, that's funny. Excellent. That sounds great. I can't wait. Perfect, I'm glad. End it with a shebango.
So Jess, how long have you been a professional speaker?
Interestingly enough, if you can believe it, I think I'm going on my 8th year, which is really rad, no? So before that, I worked as a full-time college administrator, and in those different roles, I often was doing workshops or keynotes or emceeing events for students or faculty or staff or even the community. But I kind of took all those bits and pieces from that job that I liked and rolled them into this and started my own business. So now I get to combine my stand-up experience back from my New York days. I get to MC full conference events, which is really fun because I get to go to cool places for 4 or 5 days or so, meet all the conference attendees, work directly with the meeting planner, and really hold the space for the meeting planner. But the reality is that everybody is there to learn something and everybody's looking to connect, right? So I just try to meet, whether it's the meeting planner or a conference attendee, I just try to meet them where they're at and have a good time with them where they're at. Some people are at a very bad day, right? So I can listen, I can make them smile, I can make them laugh. Other people are stressed out, other people are lonely or nervous. A lot of people get really anxious at a conference for the first time because they don't feel smart enough or they don't feel like they know the right people. So then what I try and do is connect them to other people to kind of help them along the way. And I think humor is really important for that. Also, when specifically thinking of the meeting planner, the conference organizer, I think that I get a really quick feeling for how hands-on or hands-off they want me to be. When you close an event appropriately, what you're able to do is to take a bad content or way too much good content, or something in the middle, which is probably more realistic. When you're able to take all that good content, package it together for each participant, help them really be able to identify, what did I learn? How can I prioritize what I did learn and really apply that back in reality outside of the conference? And if you can do that in kind of a light, humorous way with not that much heavy content at the end, because they're full, right? They're zombies.
Right.
So if you can do that, then what ends up happening is that as members of an association or as employees of an organization, they realize that the money and time they invested at your event was worth it. I am off to speak in Boca Raton. Boom, shebango.
Truth of the matter and the matter of the fact is I didn't come here for the coffee. Well, I wasn't even in the neighborhood, I just came 'cause you're my cup of tea.